My name is Will, but they call me Lil Dawg. What got me into truck driving was probably endless summers with my grandfather out on the road. He drove for almost 50 years out on the East Coast. I used to ride with him every single summer. Spent all my summers on the road, from New York down to Florida. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed going out with my grandfather on the road. I learned a lot, got to see a lot, and those were the old days of trucking. I was probably 8 years old. I remember being with my grandfather, riding in that jump seat that wasn't air ride. I used to stack pillows up under my butt. Had my own logbook, my own briefcase. It was like I was a miniature truck driver. The only thing I didn't do was shift gears. I got into truck driving because it was in my blood from an early age, from being with my grandfather on the road. But trucking after that, it's in here, it's in the veins. I started my career with a smaller local company. Driving an old W900 Kenworth, 18-speed. Basically taught myself how to drive. But the money wasn't consistent, and that's what I needed, having a family. So I started my research. Knight had a terminal really close to my house in Reno, Nevada. And started with them. I've been with Knight for just about 3 years now. Knight drivers actually wave at each other going down the road. You don't see that from major carriers. A lot of us know one another. We know each other on a personal level. We've met at a terminal. We've hung out. Some of us have had dinner together. That family feel, like everybody's your friend, everybody's your brother, everybody knows your name. The entire time I've been with Knight, I've done dry van. I have pulled a couple port loads, but that was just to get me home, because they'll do whatever they can to get you home on time, to get you to your house. Each terminal is set up and run as if it was its own entity. Even though everything is governed by one central office, that terminal is allowed the ability to work with each driver on an individual basis. My future with Knight Transportation looks great. It's a place where you can actually have a trucking career instead of just a trucking job. So I plan on being here for many years to come.